Hello and welcome, everybody. My name's Evil Mage, and this is episode 51 of my Snowrunner hard mode playthrough. We are going to do Instruments of Development today. It's a fairly easy quest. We might have time for some other stuff afterwards. There are 3 drilling components, which are a 4-space cargo. We'll have to do multiple trips here, but it's a very short run each time. So let's go pick up the first one and get moving. We could have gone down that one. Yeah. We'll do it. We'll go down this one first. There's another one that's slightly closer to where we're going, but overall it's a longer trip. So maybe this might be faster for the first one. Yeah, I don't think it would be for the rest though, so we'll go ahead and try it. Of a bumpy old bridge here. Alright, so right here is where we pick up what we're going for. There is a loading platform option. But I don't know that I could lift this. So, do we want to pay for the loads? I think it's probably a safer bet. Because if we do it on the load place and then we can't lift it... Actually, it wouldn't really cost us any money, but... we could waste a lot of time sitting here trying to pick up this giant piece of cargo. So we'll just do it this way. Doing a lot of rocking here. Alright, this could be an interesting corner. We'll see how it goes. I'm a little worried about tipping over here. I don't really want to go over Hunter Bob's bridges either. Oh no. We're not even touching the ground here. It's really hard to turn without front wheels, you know? Whoa. We're kind of doing it. Oh, wow. That looked pretty bad, but I think we were actually fairly safe there. Now it's going to get kind of difficult, though. Gotta keep that line tight. Oh. Alright, we're at the end of it. We have to let go. Cool. We made the corner. As long as we had a decent bend inward on the corner at pitch, I think we were pretty safe. I was pretty worried though as we straightened out and lost that angle, because then there was nothing preventing us from rolling over if the trailer went over. But we made it. That was actually probably the most dangerous part of the trip. There's some pretty nasty mud we're gonna need to go through. But it's pretty well tree lined, so there's not really any danger of getting stuck somewhere. That was a big bounce from that rock. Okay. That wasn't the turn we needed. The turn we need is right up here. We're doing okay on fuel. We might as well grab some while we've got it sitting here, though. Alright. We're full again. Alright, here is the turn we want. Not to get stuck on that pole there. Looks like we made it past just fine. And here is the stretch of mud. There's a few spots here. Actually, it's all pretty muddy, but there's a few spots that are a little softer on one side than the other. So you'll definitely start to lean on some of these. But I don't recall ever rolling over. And if I did, it was when I was stopped and stuck. It wasn't when I was moving forward. Because there's not really any long stretches to tip you over. It's just maybe a rock in the mud that bumps you the wrong way. And you seem to be more stable when you're moving. Assuming you're moving in a fairly straight line. Alright, so that's the first one. We need 2 more. There's a slightly closer place to get them to, so. That was a hard bounce. Okay. Once you deliver these 3 drilling components over here, you unlock that warehouse, so you can pick stuff up there. Kind of stuck in the mud here again. Come on. Plenty of winch points, so that's not a big issue. We were actually still moving too, so we didn't necessarily have to. But we were moving awfully slow, so I felt like trying to speed us up there. Got around the power line okay. This time we're gonna go out this path. I just will grab some more fuel again. We have a ton of it on this map at the moment, so it'd be really embarrassing to run out, wouldn't it? Okay. Not the neatest way to do that, but we made it. We got turned around okay. I forgot. That first way out over there was to go out to the corner pad where the house is. That's not what we want. We want this one right here. This one's actually really easy. Okay, don't miss the bridge. Come on. That could have been very bad. Okay, second drilling component. Yeah, I thought that might happen. There was a chance we could have got turned around without having to back up, so. Now we're all set and ready to take container number 2. Having a little fun with the mud here. Plenty of trees to use if we need them though. Alright. We are out of the mud. The trailer should be right there. Okay. Back on the main road. See how quick and easy that was? Of course, we still have to get it through the other mud strip over there. That's the worst part of this trip, really, is to actually get to the warehouse. That's the farm. Alright. Nice wide corner so we don't get hung up on the power line while we're in the mud. That would really suck having to deal with both. There was a chance we were gonna go over right there. Luckily we were able to quick winch to the other side. The more times you run through this, the worse some of this stuff gets. I wish I had access to all my DLC trucks in hard mode. This is really, really easy with the Tatra. That Tatra's amazing though. Ouch. It clipped the corner of the ramp. I thought it was low enough it wouldn't hurt anything, but that was a lot of damage. That was half my suspension. Wow. Second container's done though, so one more trip here. A couple of our wheels took a really big hit too, I'm just noticing. So I need to be pretty careful here. We have the maintenance trailer or service trailer or whatever it's called, so we can do some repairs, but I don't really want to spend the time to detach the trailer, hook up to the other one, do the repair, detach that one, hook up to this one, and then go. Sounds like a lot. It's not bad. It'd take me 5 minutes maybe, but I just don't feel like doing it. So we'll just try and be a little more careful on this trip. And we don't have to worry about it. On the other hand, though, it is not really that far out of the way. So I'm still kind of thinking about it, but I don't know. Should we? Let's just go for it. Nah, we'll fix it. I'm a coward. Not really, I just don't want to break down somewhere. Alright, fully repaired, fully fueled. We'll hook back up to the trailer. Now that I'm repaired, I probably won't be paying attention and I'll do it all over again. That's pretty much how that's gonna work. Come on. It's level ground. It's not even mud. Just go. It's mud now. Okay. Made it through that. And back to the drilling pad. So, one last component for now. I think the very next mission or contract or whatever is taking another one of these over to the port in Drummond Island. Bit of a long trip, but we should be alright with it. We got a little bit of work to do on the back half of Drummond Island before we can finish that though. There's 2 bridges that need 2 wooden planks apiece between us and the port the back way. So we can take care of those with this same trailer. Yeah, we can do that, and we can even get the wood from the sawmill now, since we got it fixed up. So for the next contract, we'll go ahead and do that. And that'll clear the way for us to come back and grab one of these containers to take through. But I'm getting ahead of myself here. We still have to finish this up. And I do want to set up a little kind of a base of operations at the sawmill. We have the large fuel tanker there, which is great. I want to get the service trailer over there and see if we can consolidate the fuel down into one tank maybe. If we could empty the giant fuel tank into the dollied truck trailer fuel tank. Whoa! Thought we were going over right there. We can pull the semi trailer, no problem. But I can only do it with this. All of my other vehicles aren't set up to haul it. So if this gets stuck somewhere and needs fuel, I have no way of getting things to it. Although I do have the scout trailer. I don't know. I want to try and get all the fuel into the fuel trailer that's sitting right over here and the scout trailer, I think. That way I have more options to come rescue this. Plus, if one of my other trucks gets stuck, this can still haul that trailer. So I can use that trailer with... I have more options out of the little fuel trailer than I do out of the semi one. This will finish this up here. And then we're kind of early. I think I'll go ahead and set up the camp when we're done here. And then we'll call it an episode. This would be a fairly short video if I left it here, but if I go on to do those 2 bridges, that'd get pretty long, I think. That other side of the mud looked really deep. I wanted to stay away from it. That looked like it could have rolled me over again. And we've already tempted fate a few times in this episode. They haven't gotten me yet, though. Come on. Alright, 3 out of 3. And a promotion. Cool. Okay then. So we have the service trailer, the fuel trailer, and the scout trailer. Or we have a drilling piece of equipment that's completely across 2 maps that I don't think I can get to yet, because I don't think we've done the bridges. So Drummond Island. So the port's all the way over there. That bridge is done. That bridge is not done. And that's 2 planks. And then there's another one that's 2 planks also. So that'll be the next episode. Here I'm just going to clean up the map a bit and set up a camp along the main path through the map. And I did it again. I knew I would. Apparently you just cannot touch that, because that wasn't even that big of a curve where I hit it, and it still took a huge amount of damage. Plus it flattened the tire. That one completely flattened. Okay then. I'm actually moving okay through the mud with the flat. It's a little surprising. I seem to remember going slower through this last time with a good tire. This is more what I remember. Okay. That was the turn to the trailer sale place. It's not what I wanted. Okay, so how to do this. Could take 3 trips and do 1 trailer at a time. Not really a way to make it 1 trip though. Oh, we have the scout trailer too though. So yeah, we have 4 pieces. We did need to go this way. Do it 2 and 2. Go ahead and take care of these 2 first, I think. Which one's heavier? I want the heavier one up front, I think. The fuel tanker's fairly empty, so we'll go ahead and hook this up first. Actually, I think the fuel tanker doesn't have 4 winch, or it doesn't have the back winch point. So it'd be offset. This is the better way to do it. Either way. Okay, so now the question is the bridges or out through the point. I'm going out through the point. Fix that flat tire while we have the thing attached. I think these 2 trailers are heavier than the cargo was. Although it could just be because we have no weight over our drive wheels now. There's our scout trailer. I have a normal mode playthrough that I started up because I wanted to do a side-by-side comparison. And when I finish with Michigan completely, except for the contests, I'm going to pull everything up and show you the difference in the money from having to pay for repairs and pay for refueling and all that stuff, and paying for recoveries. It's huge. But I want to show you side by side. Okay, so I've done everything exactly the same on these two playlists, or playthroughs, in the same order even. And here's how much money I have in normal mode. And here's how much money I have in hard mode for doing the exact same thing. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be about $100,000 difference. Plus the fact that on normal mode I've got like 17 trucks from all the DLCs and expansions and stuff. And I have what? 5, 6 on this? Because I've had to sell a couple. Alright, so right here, I'm going to pull this through, park it right behind this loading pad so it's out of the way. The tongue's out so we can hook up to it in order to do the repairs. And we left our other fuel trailer over there by the fuel tanker. So I'm going to take that one. And I'm kind of going to do the same thing but the other direction. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I'll just pull it forward over there near the other one. Okay, so we have a refueling trailer there. We need to stand this trailer up. No, too far. Darn. I'm not going to be able to push it up either. Okay. Looks like we're going to use the crane. Yeah, that's not going to work. If I could get under the side, it would, but it's not going to do it. So we'll go ahead and we could pull it the other way, I guess. See if this will do it. Nope. trailer's way heavier than the truck. It's not gonna work. Alright. Oh, it started to dig in, but I didn't have the power to get it over. Alright. Go ahead and fill up the roof rack and fill up the scout. Oh, other way. There we go. Getting close. Wow. Four-wheel drive and diff lock. We were barely moving. Okay. So this truck's full too. Ouch. Ouch again. There we go. Now we got it. All right. Doesn't really matter where we put this at the moment. Let's get the trailer loaded back up. Just because I don't want the beams sitting in the middle of the yard. All right. Waiting on the load to turn. That should be fine. We should be able to get that in there. Huh. Now push. Because I can't lift these this far out, but I can push them. Or pull them, however you want to put it. Pushing with the hydraulics, pulling with the winch cable. I think... Oh, there we go. That's better. Now we'll go ahead and switch to the other one here. Drag it in. It wants to be a pain. I'm gonna force it anyway. Alright. Good enough. Those will pack. Okay. That should do it for this episode. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. And feel free to subscribe to keep up with this or any of the other games that I'm posting. I hope to see you in the next video, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.